Spring is almost here, but it's still cloudy and still chilly because technically it's still winter, so it's a good day to be curled up by a fireplace, reading a book and reading the Neverending Story. I found some amazing insights on making healthy habits, living a healthy life, and I want to share those with you. Welcome, this is Sheri Traxler with ViREO Life, author of Go Forward, 28 Days to Eat, Move, and Enjoy Life God's Way. In the Neverending Story is a boy who was shy and fearful and timid. In fact, in the story at the beginning, he is hiding away in an attic of a school, reading a book. And in this book, he gets transported to a land called Fantastica. He meets a lion in this story, and the lion is giving him some advice which we can use in our health and wellness habits. I want to dive in to the story about midway through and share a conversation that the boy and the lion had. The lion tells the boy, you must live your story. You cannot remain here. And they were in a desert at the time. And you can tell it's almost spring because there's a bird outside the window chirping, which you probably can hear. But how can I leave, the boy said. The desert is much too big. I would never get to the end of it, and you can't carry me out of it because you take the desert with you. That's a whole nother piece of the story to have to understand. And the lion replies, only your wishes can guide you over the pathways of Fantastica. You must go from wish to wish. What you don't wish for will always be beyond your reach. Just pause and think about that one. What you do not wish for will always be beyond your reach. That is what the words far and near mean in Fantastica. But I can't wish to leave here, said the boy. You must find your next wish, said the lion. And when I find it, how will I be able to leave here? And then the lion goes on to tell him about this temple of 1,000 doors. And toward the end of that piece of the conversation, the boy asks, and once someone is inside this temple of 1,000 doors, can he get out and go somewhere? Yes, said the lion, but it's not as simple as in other buildings. Only a genuine wish can lead you through the maze of 1,000 doors. Without a genuine wish, you just have to wander around until you know what you really want. And that can take a long time. How will I find the entrance? You've got to wish for it. The boy pondered a long while and he said, it seems strange that we can't just wish what we please. Where do our wishes come from? What is a wish anyway? The lion gave the boy a long, earnest look, but made no answer. Sometimes that's how wisdom comes to us. It's just a look and no answer. Some days later, they had another serious talk. The boy had shown the lion the inscription on the reverse side of the gem. Earlier in the story, the boy had received a gem. And he asked, what do you suppose it means? Because the inscription was, do what you wish. That must mean I can do anything I feel like, don't you think? All at once, the lion's face looked alarmingly grave, and his eyes glowed. No, he said in a deep rumbling voice. It means that you must do what you really and truly want. Take note of that. We'll come back to it later. It means that you must do what you really and truly want. And nothing is more difficult. What I really and truly want? What do you mean by that? It's your own deepest secret, and you yourself don't know it. How can I find out? By going the way of your wishes, from one to another, from first to last. It will take you to what you really and truly want. That doesn't sound so hard, said the boy. It's the most dangerous of all journeys. Why? The boy said. I'm not afraid, which is funny because this is about halfway through the book, and at the beginning of the book, he was very afraid. By this point, he wasn't as afraid anymore. So as we go through our life, we're supposed to not be as afraid. That's a side story. That isn't it, the lion rumbled. It requires the greatest honesty and vigilance. In the days that followed, the boy thought a good deal about what the lion had said. There are some things, however, that we cannot fathom by thinking about them, but by experiencing them. So, here's what I want us to think about. What is it that you really and truly wish in your health and wellness? What you don't wish for will always be beyond your reach. But it can't just be a casual wish. Remember, the lion said that you have to do what it is that you wish. Where are your actions lining up with what it is you wish for in your health and wellness? And where are they not lining up? Anywhere that they're lining up, pat yourself on the back. Congratulations, you are doing well. Anywhere that you are not lining up your actions with what you wish, you're not doing what you really want with regard to your health and wellness, ask yourself why. Is it because, like the boy, especially at the beginning of the story, do you need more courage? Later on in the story, the boy has two friends who come to his rescue, who support him. Without them, he would have died on his quest, he would have failed. So do you need more support? Is there someone or a resource that you need to help you on your quest in your health and wellness? What you don't wish for will always be beyond your reach. And again, it can't be a casual wish, a casual hope. It has to be what you are doing that you wish for. And I believe in you. Remember, you can find your path and you can fulfill your potential. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. And remember to subscribe so you can be the first to receive these videos. I also have some special things that I give to my email community. I just sent a top 10 ways to enjoy being in the kitchen more, and have received back some comments on that of what people enjoy in that list. So if you want some extra bonuses, be sure to get in the email community as well. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, as I've already said, find your path and fulfill your potential.